Filmmaking for me is my form of activism.
I think that filmmaking is all about telling our stories and letting the world know that we're here.
I think every day in every class there's something that you learn.
The instruction received in this program is probably some of the best that I've ever experienced or witnessed. And that's coming from someone that's actually gone to film school, taught film.
My favorite part of this program, there's so many. It's like having to choose between your favorite children. I particularly loved the cinematography.
The collaboration has been one of my favorite parts of the program.
Sound, definitely sound. I really like the criticism that we give each other.
There's so many elements of this program that's amazing. Just the whole process, the sharing, the collaborating, all of it is beautiful.
We are creating like small teams of diverse filmmakers. Because otherwise, how are you gonna see the real world if you don't have diversity, right?
I've had a lot of my own personal equipment that I've had for years that I've worked with, but now I have a better understanding and appreciation of how they really work, and have developed a skill set in terms of mastery of that equipment.
I didn't really understand the cameras. I didn't really understand aperture and ISO and everything like that, and shot selection, and so that was really interesting for me. And also directing, when we had the director come in, and also having the female DP from Hollywood was incredible.
It's not every day you have opportunity and access to some of the talent that Derek and Margaret Caples have been able to bring in.
But it should be written as well as your script is written, because people will see that and determine whether or not they want to see your film.
Yeah, so my project is called Sweet and Savory Dreams. It is the story of Ain't She Sweet cafe owner Margot Stratter's perseverance in business and the unexpected partnership that forms with her daughter as a result.
There's some very interesting, projects that are coming out of this. There's projects on entrepreneurship. There's projects on death. There's projects about, folks trying to discover, their past.
It's all about a young college professor who is book smart. She's very intelligent, but she's not street smart. And she buys a car from a used car salesman who stiffs her.
It's about an artsy couple that decides to write a film together, and they dispute on what direction they're going to go in. For
so long, you don't get to hear these voices, nor do people typically have access to this kind of setup, program-wise, the technology we have access to, the instruction that we've had access to.
It's like being a kid in a candy store. I'm able to play with all the equipment and the toys and meet with like-minded fellow filmmakers who are as passionate about cinema as I am.
I've learned a lot. Probably the most valuable thing is being able to honor and respect and receive the creative input from other people who are on the team.
I think when I first came into this program, I was intimidated by the things that I didn't know. And I had a professor once that said, the way to artistic freedom is technical confidence. And I think that this program has really helped me to feel more confident technically, and that from that, I've discovered this artistic freedom that this is possible. I can do this.
It's for anyone, and I think any level of experience, and people have been able to work on their strengths and really have opportunities to develop their weaknesses as well.
Now I'm way more confident, and I hope that my courage to tell different stories give others the courage to tell theirs.
I would like to simply say thank you to the entire DSI team. This has been an extraordinary experience. It has allowed me to not only develop my skill level, but to also step outside of my comfort zone.
It's been a very valuable experience. I'm very grateful to be able to do a program like this.
It's possible that we can tell our own stories, and this program has really empowered me to do that, and I hope that it empowers people for years to come to continue to do the same.
It's been a lot of fun.